Discussing psychology facts about human behavior is truly fascinating and endless. Let's delve deeper into this intriguing topic. Watch this video until the end, so that you can grasp it all. Are you ready? Let's begin. Ginger stimulates the feelings of excitement associated with sex. Eating ginger elevates your heart rate, gets your blood flowing, and gets you excited for the night ahead. If a woman scratches her vagina in front of a man, then understand that she is impressed with you and wants to know you very closely. Some people consider sperm to be an anti-aging treatment, as it has a tightening effect on the skin. Before marriage, a girl has to love a man to keep her, but after marriage it is all reversed. Sleep-deprived men are more likely to believe women want to have sex with them. This is not a joke. A woman never forgets a man after sex who has completely satisfied her with his sex by inserting his penis in her vagina. People who are into kinkier sex may be psychologically healthier. A woman can go years without having sex, waiting for the man she really wants, while a man can be seduced by anyone. Some people experience the same feeling of arousal when thinking about food as when having sex. To a wife who is not afraid of her husband, that woman can have a legal relationship with any man, at any time. After ovulation, a female's egg is fertile for 24 to 48 hours, and a man's sperm can live 48 hours inside the female body. Do the math and be careful. There have been documented cases of live sperm discovered 8 days after sex. If a man walks with a woman, his speed slows down by 7%. And if you walk with a man, it becomes faster. The Kama Sutra has over 250 references to different types of kisses, when to kiss and how to kiss. How many have you tried? A man would rather sleep in bed with a clean bed and a happy woman than with an angry woman. A study found that good sex triggers the region of the brain associated with falling in love. Sexual activity can strengthen the relationship between husband and wife. Men who have sex at least twice a week and almost have their risk of heart disease. According to a 2010 study, men prefer women with larger busts because it subconsciously indicates arousal potential. The man screams so loudly when the woman becomes more excited, and in excitement, the woman starts biting his body with her teeth and scratching every part of his body with her nails. There are some foods that boost your sex drive, one of them being black raspberries. This phytochemical-rich food enhances both libido and endurance. Oysters are high in zinc, which is vital for testosterone production, and healthy sperm watermelon contains citrulline, amino acid good for the cardiovascular system, and to help relax the blood vessels that increase your sex drive. Forcibly having sex with a woman is the biggest sin, because for a woman, nothing is more important than her honor. The average vagina is 3 to 4 inches long, but can expand by 200% when sexually aroused. According to research, it has been proved that having a relationship provides relief from anxiety, stress, and headache, but having too much of a relationship can also be fatal. Sex is 10 times more effective than Valium. Men enjoy hugging women as much as women do. While we're on the subject of sleeping, research has found that people who sleep on their stomachs report having more sex dreams. Why? Perhaps because sleeping in this position puts physical pressure on the genitals that gets transferred into our dreams. According to psychology, the men who repeatedly lick the vagina during sex are very eager to fulfill their physical desire. Orgasms aren't just for humans. Animals have them too, of course. We don't know whether the psychological experience of orgasm is the same among animals, however. The physical experience, at least in non-human primates, looks very similar, right down to the old face. According to psychology, if a woman is not engaging in oral sex with you, try focusing on stimulating her breasts. This may heighten her excitement and increase the likelihood of her engaging in oral activity with you. Studies suggest that the depth of the average vagina is a little shorter than the depth of the average penis, perhaps. This is why most heterosexual women report that longer penises do not necessarily increase their sexual pleasure. According to psychologists, smiling girls attract men very quickly, while girls are attracted to such boys who rarely smile. Women seem more attracted at that time when she tries to show the skin of her neck. Research has found that the distance between a woman's clitoris and her vaginal opening is associated with her likelihood of having an orgasm during penile vaginal intercourse. It is always right to start sex slowly. By doing this, the excitement starts increasing rapidly in both men and women. Some people also had more altruistic intentions and wanted their partners to feel good about themselves. Almost all women want their partner to praise them, along with romance before having sex. Sex can make you feel good in more than one way. During arousal and orgasm, the hypothalamus in the brain releases the feel-good hormone oxytocin, which can act as a natural pain reliever. Every time, a woman wishes that a man should express his love by saying "I love you" more times than her. Oxytocin in men cuts pain perception by 56.5%. According to a study from the Bulletin of Experimental Biology and Medicine, men like young girls quickly because they are very sensual and shy. Men who had sex daily or ejaculated daily had more viable and higher quality semen than men who did not have sex. Women like to kiss more after having a physical relationship, and women like to kiss lips more. It can take anywhere from 30 minutes or longer for the body to perform sexually again. Of course, this is all contingent on age, physical fitness, and lifestyle. When the vagina is loose, the penis moves easily into the vagina. A woman really enjoys sex only when a man plays with every sensual part of a woman and is engaged in satisfying the woman. Women frequently think about and want sex too. 53% of women were not having sex as much as they would have liked. The delicate breast of a woman should be caressed and rubbed with love. Psychology suggests that women with smaller breasts may experience less sexual arousal during intercourse. Orgasms aren't always a guarantee, and there's a chance you may not climax the first time you have sex. According to psychology, most women want their partner to play for 10 to 15 minutes before having sex. This is quite rare, but some people experience sneezing fits upon reaching orgasm. There is also a variant of this condition, in which an individual sneezes simply upon experiencing sexual arousal. When the penis is inserted, by holding both the knees of the woman close to her chest, the penis goes completely inside and in the right direction. When a woman is ready to have sex, her breast becomes completely tight, and after sex her breast becomes flexible. If you want to have sex for a long time without eating anything, then 2 to 4 in the morning is better. By having sex at this time, you can enjoy sex for a longer time. If a woman does not get sex from time to time, then she grows old sooner than other women. If you are having sex from above the woman, then you should lower the woman and place yourself on top of the woman. In this way, the sexual act lasts longer. When we masturbate, our perception of what is sexually attractive and desirable changes. In fact, research has found that heightened sexual arousal, achieved through masturbation, can make almost anything and anyone seem more sexually appealing. There are some fascinating and important implications of this finding for the development of unusual sexual interests. People with a worse sex life tend to take on more work to compensate for their lack of fulfillment in the bedroom.